Hello guys and welcome back to FPL Fantasy Podcast. In this episode I'm going to show you the best free hit team draft for FPL Game Week 8. I know there is the national break and maybe we will get many injury cases for FPL Game Week 8, but I want to make early free hit team draft so I can advise you the best players for the upcoming fixture. Before I do that, I want to ask you to subscribe the channel and like this video, because if you appreciate my work, please smash the subscribe button, help me to reach the subscribers milestone, and what's the most important, please join in my FPL league. The code is on the screen and will be also in the description. So guys, before we start, I want to make clear what is the main difference between the free hit and wildcard. Under the free hit, we must concentrate and we must focus on a single match day, because our team, our previous team will be returned after that match day. So this is all about the best 11 player which we can pick at this moment, because the bench does not count at this moment, and of course it's most important to have the best starting 11 for the upcoming single fixture. And of course we must not focus on the future fixtures, because it's all about the single match day. And about wildcard, the main goal is to concentrate, not to concentrate on the single match day, because it's all about long perspective. So guys, if you want to use wildcard, then I will make the best wildcard team selection episode for game week 8. Of course, I will advise you the best players for the long perspective, but this time talk about the free hit team selection. And before I start team selection, of course we must see the fixtures of game week 8. Okay, it's starting with Nottingham Forest against Chelsea, Brighton, Newcastle, Burnley against Leeds, Crystal Palace against Bournemouth. That game is so interesting for me. City against Everton, Sunderland against Wolves, Fulham against Arsenal, Spurs against Villa, Liverpool against United, the central match of the game week 8. And of course, there will be the pick from Liverpool player, because I guess they are able to win after the 3 straight losses in the Champions League plus in the Premier League. So the next is West Ham against Brentford. So the fixture is looking too good to use free hit, and in the recent videos when I upload about the best chip strategy episode, I just talked about that Matchday 8 was one of the best to use free hit or wild card. So guys, now I'm going to start the free hit team selection, and I'm going to start with goalkeepers. And my goalkeepers are going to be David Raya from Arsenal and Dubravka from Leeds. Arsenal are playing against Fulham. They like to have the clean sheet. So, we must trust in Arsenal defensive and goalkeeper line, because, you know, guys, Arsenal does not love to concede many goals, and they are doing better in this season. So they have the opportunity to fight for the glory. And so the clean sheet is so important. So against Fulham, they usually don't concede many goals. So David Raya will be my first goalkeeper. And if you want to make the change and another goalkeeper, I have the option of Nick Pope from Newcastle, and they have also a good record of the clean sheets. What about Dubravka, guys? The 4 million goalkeeper who actually plays, and if David Raya gets injured in a warm-up or something like this, we will have the goalkeeper which obviously plays. So the Dubravka against Leeds is also a good pick. So under 4 million you can pick that kind of goalkeeper, but he actually will be on the bench in my team. The defensive line is going to start with another Arsenal player, Gabriel, who also plays very well. In the recently he scored the winner against Newcastle in a away game. And at ball coverage and clearances, Gabriel is also good, and we all know his ability in the opposite area, opposite box. He loves to score goals from set pieces from the corner. So having Gabriel in the free hit team against Fulham will be so good aside. Next is Senesi, one of the best defender at this moment in Bournemouth. So in a term of FPL fantasy, Senesi plays very well, and also against Crystal Palace. I know that in a away game it's not the high probability to have a clean sheet against Crystal Palace in a away game, but I trust that Senesi in the campaign have the ability to grab a clean sheet against Crystal Palace, and who knows, maybe he can be a man of the match, of course. Next is going to be Dan Burn from Newcastle. So Newcastle only conceded goals in the two occasions, against Liverpool at home and against Arsenal. The rest of the matches in the Premier League just got a clean sheet. So Dan Burn is a safe pick, one of the best defender at this moment in terms of FPL. So guys, under 5.1 million, he is going to be one of the greatest pick at this moment for Matchday 8. Next is going to be Alderweireld from Sunderland, and the player whose price is 4.1 at this moment, and match against Wolves. And Sunderland also plays very well in defensive line, and so having 4.1 million 1 million defender at this moment is the must, I think. Next is going to be Rodon from Leeds. So this guy is going to be on the bench. So probably I'm going to start with the four defender: Gabriel, Senesi, Bourne, and Alderweireld for the Matchday 8. Now see my midfield line. My midfield line is going to start with Bukayo Saka, one of the best midfielder at this moment in FPL. So I think Saka has the ability to score goals and makes assists. Against Fulham, he loves to score goals also, and he has great record against them in a London derby. So in a away game, I think having Bukayo Saka under the free hit will be great asset for our team. Next is going to be the best midfielder at this moment in the Premier League. It's Semenyo against Crystal Palace. So if this guy just scores in every game or makes assists, so in a term of efficiency, Semenyo is the best at this moment. So I'm not going to miss that kind of player, even in wildcard or even in free hit. So this guy plays very well. So fortunately I have acquired Semenyo from day one. So this guy just grabs many points for me, and even I just took 69 points in FPL Game Week 7. That was more than average. And my team played very well. In a wildcard episode, I will make the little review of my team, or just in the latest in this video, I will make little review of the Matchday 7. Next is going to be Moses Caicedo, who I had on the bench against Liverpool, and he just scored the goal and made 10 points. And on the Matchday 7, I just had Gabriel, who just took 12 points, and he was left on the bench by me. Then Caicedo, so I just lost many points because of the bench. Maybe I just thinking about the bench boost somewhere on Matchday 9 or Matchday 10, or just maybe on Matchday 8, because obviously I'm not going to use free hit or wildcard, because I have 2 free transfer guys and I can use those free transfers to collect my team. Next is going to be Mohamed Salah against Manchester United, and despite the fact Salah has not the best record at this moment in the Premier League, he just scored double in Egypt in Africa Cups. I mean the qualification stage, and Egypt is going to play in a World Cup. So Mohamed Salah will be on a great mood, and against United he loves to score goals. At home, Liverpool will be highly favorites, and in the fact that they lost the 3 games in a row, I just thinking that it's a great possibility to redeem themselves and just gain the self-confidence back. So Mohamed Salah will be the great player who can be picked on under the free hit on game week 8. Next is going to be Luis Miley, who is going to be on the bench for my team. So obviously I will have 4 defender and 4 midfielder: Bukayo Saka, Semenyo, Moses Caicedo against Nottingham Forest, and Mohamed Salah against Manchester United. What I did not say about Moses Caicedo, that he's the best player in the term of defensive contribution. So Moses Caicedo will be great asset under his price 5.7 million. I just acquired him from day one, but obviously I just left him on the bench in the last episode, Matchday 7, game week 7, sorry guys. So I regret that, but everything can be fixed, of course, on the next fixtures. So let's talk about my forward line. So guys, my forward line is going to start with Thiago from Brentford. The match against West Ham, I guess Brentford will be heavy favorites, not heavy, but a simple small favorites against West Ham. My forward line is going to start with Thiago from Brentford, because I think that Brentford will be little favorites against West Ham in a away game, because West Ham does not play the best football at this moment. So Thiago do better at this moment. So this guy loves to score goals also in the Premier League, so he will be great forward for the upcoming fixture under the free hit. Next is going to be Erling Haaland from Manchester City, and of course I'm not going to miss that kind of player, and he will be the captain, of course, for Matchday 8, because Haaland is in the best shape at this moment and his contribution is too high. He just can't stop scoring, and Erling Haaland is the pure leader at this moment in Manchester City. So just in the past we are saying that if City can't play the best football, Haaland is in the shadow and he just is waste of money. But in this season, Erling Haaland just grabs Manchester City himself, and he's playing the best football. He's the pure leader at this moment in City. So against Everton, there is also the opportunity to score goal and make an assist. So Erling Haaland will be my captain for Matchday 8 under the free hit. And next guy is going to be Mark Gui, who is going to be on the bench for me. So I'm going to play with the 4-4-2 formation. And my if you guys want to copy that kind of team, I just advise you to play with that formation. In a goalie, David Raya, Gabriel, Senesi, Bourne and Alderweireld, Saka, Semenyo, Caicedo and Mohamed Salah, Thiago and Erling Haaland then at the forwards. So guys, if you count as the risk to buy Mohamed Salah for the free hit, because he does not play actually the best football at this moment, I can advise you the alternative pick under the free hit. So I will try the best at this moment. So let's see what can I do and what can I offer to you. So guys, in the alternative free hit team selection, I have the team like this. I just sold Mohamed Salah and some of my forwards, of course. And after that, without Mohamed Salah, the team is like this. In the goalie, I have Nick Pope. In defense, Gabriel, Senesi, Bourne and Timber. So they will be in the starting lineup. Bukayo Saka, Semenyo, Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez to double up for Chelsea in the midfield. They will be in the starting lineup. And then I will have João Pedro, Erling Haaland and Oli Watkins at the forward. So if you want to rid off Mohamed Salah, there is the huge array of variations you can make replacements in your team. So guys, this is the team, the alternative team in a FPL free hit team selection for the game week 8. So guys, which team do you like? The first team with Mohamed Salah or just without Mohamed Salah? You can comment down below, and how your team have performed on Matchday 2, and we can see in my case. I just took 69 points, and David Raya, who took 6 points with a clean sheet. Then it was Romero with 1 point, Senesi with 2 points, and Gabriel with 9 points. Foden and Raiders both took 3 points and just failed me. Saka with 16 points with the captaincy obviously, and Semenyo with 18 points, while Erling Haaland got 8 points. Richarlison with 1 point and João Pedro with 2 points. I had Moses Caicedo on the bench with 10 points. So guys, on Matchday 6, as I told you, I had Gabriel with 13 points on the bench. So okay, no worries, we can fix everything in this moment. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this team selection, please subscribe the channel and like this video. And of course, please comment down below which team did you like, the first free hit team selection with Mohamed Salah or just without Mohamed Salah. Please choose between them in the comment section and tell me your opinion about Matchday 8. If not an injury situation and something like this, I would not make any change in both teams under the free hit team selection. Thank you guys for watching. See you later. Wish you all the best. Goodbye.